Hey everyone, it's Zeke here, and I really want to show you something that I thought was an interesting contrast. This was my original gamepad that I had for my, I don't know, iPod 4, 5, whatever, back when I was like, a kid, 13, 14. And I played quite a few games on this thing. Anything that supported a gamepad on iOS, I was playing it with this thing. And I want to note a few features of this before we move on. This is the retention clip, which no, does not fit my phone because it is not a tiny old iPhone. And this was pretty robust for the day. It has like rubber, has a little thing that flips up so you can put your phone under it. Great. Nice clicky shoulder buttons. I actually like these shoulder buttons. This actually feels quite ergonomic, which pretty impressive for very old, cheap technology. Here is the D-pad, and yeah, it is mushy. It is not clicky. It is round, so it is pretty horrible. And the buttons, they have a nice something to them, but they're also mushy. Start, select, mushy, just mushtastic all the way. Budget product from a very long time ago. Fine. How far have we gone? How far? The answer is this. This is the MCON. It's a very nice, very well constructed controller with a few key features. Notably, this fixes the ergonomics issue, and these paddles flip out, which are quite, honestly, they're pretty comfortable. This right here feels comfortable, and you can't really see, but the lights here, the green and the blue, means that it's connected to my phone, which I will show you in a second. So this is a MagSafe controller, which means I can sort of just plop my phone on and it fits. So as you can see, I'm using a Clicks keyboard with it has MagSafe built into it, which is very convenient because it just attaches right there, and it's super nice. Really like this. Really like how this feels. This also can be used as like a macro pad or like additional inputs for any game that supports them, which is actually quite useful in like RetroArch. And I also have this cute little device called a keycast, and this can be used to either connect your phone through USB-C and then HDMI to a display, or you can plug it into a USB-C on a computer, and if you press this pairing button right here, yeah, and down. So if I do that, you'll see how it blinks green. It's actually really hard to see, but my light's kind of blowing it out. But yeah, now it's green and it is connected to my computer, so this could be used as a computer. So you're like, oh, if it's connected to a computer, I don't need this big, chunky thing. You press this button right here, and this pops off, and it's just a really, flat controller. It's very comfortable. This feels good. In contrast to the Gametel, the D-pad is extremely clicky and very responsive, and not round, thankfully. The sticks, they're sticks. They feel good. They have good travel. They click. Buttons, yeah, they're not the best, but they work very well and they feel good to use. So I have medium, small, I guess, hands. And that means that when I fully grasp the controller, my fingers actually sit very nicely on the shoulders and can easily access the triggers. I know I've been reading the subreddit. This is not the case with everyone. Some people have bigger hands and it is just completely an uncomfortable controller, and I can concede that point. Yes, if you have bigger hands, this controller is not that fun. But for people like me who have teeny tiny little raccoon hands, in the words of the greatest technician that's ever lived, you can use it and it's very comfortable. Yeah, I mean, it's really been getting me to game on my phone, which I never do. Let's see if I can get this. Yep, there we go. And it's nice to have that as an option because this device has been pretty much just my Reddit, YouTube, whatever machine. So now I can carry this around in one of my mini pockets, and I have a capable gaming handheld no matter where I go, and it is quite freeing. Let me know if this review has made you interested in getting an MCON. Maybe leave a comment talking about what you like about it, what you don't. I'm interested to hear what people think. Yeah, if there's anything I missed, let me know.